One.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Summer Grazing Ranch. We are here in the heat of summer. It is August 2nd or 3rd. Days are blending together. These are pens that the bulls have just grazed through, and it looks a little bit different this year, and I wanted to explain some of our strategy. Jeremiah, the man behind the camera, has been taking care of the bulls all summer, doing a phenomenal job. We are in an unusual summer here in Southwest Ohio. We've gotten a lot of very regular rain. So when you see these pastures, and I tell you the bulls were just in this one 3 days ago, and the one over here was supposed to be yesterday and through today, but the bulls helped themselves into the next one. You might be a little bit alarmed at how much grass there is. But we in the grazing world have a rule, or a motto, a strategy. If the grass is growing fast, you move them fast. If the grass grows slow, you move them slow. We got rain last night. We have more rain in the forecast. This grass is jumping. So you might think, well, then you should eat more of it. Not exactly possible unless you add more cattle. Great problem to have. This would be a time if we wanted someone to come in some of these fields that are ahead of the rotation, that are already in seed but just barely so. Maybe we could have them cut for hay. I don't want to do that because our ground is, I think, still recovering. But this stuff here, let's say 3-4 weeks from now we start having a drought, all of this taller, thicker residue that's left is already going to be protecting the additional moisture we're already going to be getting. So at the end of the day, if I think there's too much grass left, we can come in and bush hog it. That is not a problem at all. It is a waste of fossil fuel. I wish we could have more cows. Ask the USDA to help us by getting us some more loans or something, I don't know. But if you look ahead, so Jeremy, paint over, you see a lot of brown grass. We have so much grass this year. So my advice to you grazers at home is analyze your situation. Obviously we cannot see ahead 2 and 3 and 4 weeks out as far as how much rain we're going to get. But you can take stock of how much grass you've got, how much moisture is in your soil, how much you have as far as grass behind where your cattle and sheep or whoever have been, how much grass is ahead of them, what rain you can see in your forecast. Look at your species. Ahead of these bulls, this is the first pen they're getting into that has switchgrass. Some of the switchgrass isn't as recovered as I would like to see, so we're probably going to skip it, put them on another week or two of cool seasons, and then bring them back to the next switchgrass pen. That is all strategy, expecting eventually the rain to run out. But this is a really, really, really good problem to have. Those of you around the world who are in drought right now, I feel for you. That was us the last 2 years starting around this time. There's wildfires, there's floods. It is rough. But if you are near to the eastern Midwest, just know we're probably going to have a surplus of hay this year in this region. And it will get better. Focus on your soil and your grass. The animals are there to help you maintain and manage it. Do not marry yourself to the number of head you have. Marry yourself to the land you got. It is your best and most precious asset. Protect it. If anyone has any questions, let us know. Thanks.